I like the soundtrack already.
Oh, I know, it's so good.
Hand me these headphones. Give me these headphones. This is one of those games I'm having the headphones.
Hello,
ladies
everybody.
and gentlemen. Welcome to The Wolf Among Us. My name is Exior.
I'm Nerdy Friend.
Archangel here.
And,
We're no lads left.
this is another one. Yeah, this is another one of those games that this son of a bitch has never played before,
Yes.
which is fantastic because this means we get to expose him to it.
Yes.
We get to make him a believer
Yes.
of a company that died.
It
Oh.
was beautiful.
Rip time.
Oh.
Okay, so go ahead and hit play.
Sure.
We're just gonna dive right in. There's nothing to say about this. Telltale
No.
Games, story-based decisions made. No, go to no.
No,
All
back
the way
up.
to one.
Previous
go to
menu.
one.
Yep,
Go to
yep,
one.
yep.
No,
Previous
you're not in the
menu.
right- Go B. Hit B.
Previous menu.
You're in the wrong menu.
Play save files.
I guess.
Press that, and then do a new save.
Yeah, move over to the next
Next
save
one.
file. Yep. Today.
That one.
There you go. Now hit please.
Play.
My bad. All right, that was my complete the game file thing. Episode
Start
1.
episode
Faith. No, start episode 1.
I know. Why would they give you the option?
Because we
Because I
beat it
own them all.
before.
Oh, true. Fair enough.
These were episodes, okay?
Yeah.
Episodes.
Episodic.
Probably. I'm gonna try. I want to squeeze in the third one.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play.
Oh, I love that. I love this.
Oh, boy.
It's nostalgic.
It feels good to see that message, yeah. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world.
The magic spell is called Glamour.
Yes, Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
Sheriff?
Bigby Wolf being the big
They made
bad
him
wolf. And
sheriff?
yes, they were like, what's the biggest, baddest character we have around?
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter
So
the air
fairy
is,
tale
the
creatures
more
living in
moisture it
New
can
York
hold.
City.
So 103
I like
with
the
31%
art
humidity
aesthetics of
is
this
a
already.
lot more humid
Yes,
than
it's
Still changing.
this is only a comic-based thing. This
And
came
it
out
is
like
muggy out
congruently
there.
with The Walking Dead, and they had the same idea of just taking comic book aesthetics to the game.
So
Very,
the sheriff
very
does not
well
drive,
done.
by the way. He takes a cab.
Yeah, he doesn't really.
Well,
drive.
it's the city. Everybody takes a cab.
Yeah.
Because anybody who drives a car is just a pleb. They have public transportation in the big city.
This is a really good experience for me as well because this prequel is the comic book series known as Fables, and I have read the shit out of those comic series. So, like, understanding where all these relationships
So,
are going and everything.
It's fair to
makes
say
it
you would
fantastic.
recommend the comics.
Oh, absolutely. The only thing I'll say about the comics that isn't in its favor is that the artwork is meh as fuck. Most of the time, they don't even draw the whole face of character, and then it changes. Like they have different artists that.
I mean, it's understandable for
Blech.
Bigby, though.
No,
You'll
it's
still
not.
see
He's
why
the
it's
main
there, though.
fucking character. He should look like this all the time. I wish he always looked like that, but
Yeah,
he doesn't. He looks
Send
fucking
them to
terrible in the
South
comics.
Bronx sometime
But
after midnight.
the story in the comics is fantastic. So he got this message randomly.
Oh god, it's literally a toad.
Mr. Toad?
It's Mr. Toad.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing.
What's your first decision?
Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning.
So he's not glamour.
Cross
which
my
is
arm.
This thing.
No need to kick up a fuss.
Alright.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals.
That's literally what the farm is any fable that can.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're
You got
bleeding me
Fabletown
dry,
and the
mate.
farm.
The
That's
quality
what
of the
you
spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? It's not my problem. You're the one risking your entire family getting shipped off. It's completely irresponsible, Toad. Bigby, please. That's a low blow, mate. All this will be taken care of as soon as the witches are available to cast the spell. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! So, what am I walking into exactly? Wiseman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go. Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour. Furry prick ghost shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Wow.
Oh, leave the kid alone.
Yeah, wow.
Everyone still fears the big
awesome
bad wolf.
parenting
Okay,
there.
so in case anybody's wondering, Bigby is not glamored. He actually is a werewolf.
You're
at
gonna
this
know
point.
who I fucking
But he
am,
started
you
as a
hear me?
wolf.
If you want to pause, I can
Hey,
explain a little bit
look
about
at me.
this.
No matchbox.
Let go.
Alright, cool.
Take a look.
Those
Take a
smokes next
good
time.
look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
Alright. There you go, Big B.
Yeah.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you!
Alright, what's going on?
Oh, I know he
immediately.
to do that.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
This is the
You're
same
drunk,
movement,
alright?
okay?
Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This
Last time,
isn't
100,
last
like,
time.
100 some years ago.
Ah!
Yeah, there's some quick time events.
Okay.
Right trigger. When it does that, you
Yeah, I gotta get back to this.
And die.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you. And it'll be her.
Yep, this is exactly like the other game I was talking about. Almost exactly like it. Yeah.
Got no time, no time. You can't just sit there and decide. You gotta make the choice fast.
I know. See the meter.
by the way, Fable's very resilient. They might think is out.
Oh my god.
They take a fucking especially like fighting type Fables like this.
Throat punch.
Well, I guess we're going.
Back off, asshole.
Saving.
Oh my god, really?
That is the voice
What an asshole.
Magical artifact, by the way.
Oh god. Oh, really? Oh, okay, never mind.
It's gonna get worse.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
This is not a game for kids.
What the hell
in
is
case anybody's
going on?
wondering.
Yeah.
What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Oof.
Hey, what did I say about that word?
Come on!
Ugh.
Hit the lamppost on the way down and everything. Oh, this game was great. I'm so fucking sad there's not a season 2.
I know. Oh, by the way, that car belonged to somebody.
Shit.
Yeah, well. What the fuck did I tell you?
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
It's kind of his
Well,
reputation.
at least you're not fucking dead.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh. Oh. Well, so much for that.
About the whole resilient thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they don't die.
You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Oh.
Ooh. I'd let her.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Yeah, but the axe in his head is kind of, he's all set.
I would let her.
Oh my god.
He'll be fine.
Oh.
Oof. God damn.
Yeah.
It's always fucking intense, you know?
Come on.
You know what I just realized?
Here.
You know what I just realized?
Thanks.
Episode 2 of this has nudity.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot! Oh no!
Well, that's not good.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Well, I got an idea. We can just move our thing in the way when that scene comes up. We'll just...
She
Hey,
moves on the stage.
you like
Al.
my ribbon?
There's significance to it.
What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite? I guess those days are behind you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another.
By the way, they're all like hundreds of years old.
Things change, I guess.
They've
I
been
guess.
together for a long time.
The woodsman's already gone.
Shit. Totally.
Ah, totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
Gosh. This game's so good.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You chose to give
You
her
got
money.
me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
It's late to go to the office, but
Good
not
to
late
know.
enough to go to the apartment.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
Which is especially weird.
And
'cause
I
we're
don't
both
use
in the
that
same
term
building.
lightly.
I clean up
Some of
okay.
these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, how sweet.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
It's the creddy!
If only if it were that simple.
Yeah, I know.
Everything about this has a reason for it
I
being
know.
shown. It's a mystery.
I like this transition right here.
Yeah, when episode 2
Poor guy walked.
he doesn't mind. Time is
We might just
irrelevant.
have to stop recording.
Maybe.
There's no way we can.
We could turn this off. Like, just like. No, not in the stream. I'd say, like, just shut off the scene while we're That's fine. It's unfortunate, but we'd have to do it that
I
way.
think that's it we see.
Yeah.
Glad I remember now.
There's really only one scene where there's actual nudity in it.
And one 1 minute scene where there's
Bullfinch.
I think this is the only Telltale game that does that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I can actually maneuver.
But it is a very, it's a very dull comic, so it makes sense.
First things first.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Beauty and Beast also show.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
So, where are you off to?
Well, I went for a walk. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out. For a walk. That's all. Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
Don't tell me there's a scandalous affair with
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
So about Bigby here. He used to always just be a wolf back in the world of Fables. But when he came to the human world, Snow White found an artifact called a lycanthropy knife, and she pretty much stabbed him with it.
Okay, hold on. Start that story.
Okay, so when the Homelands got taken over, Bigby was a terror to the adversary, like to a point where he wanted Bigby dead. And he ended up saving Snow White and her sister Rose Red. And in the process, I guess, earned some points with her, I guess. So when she came to be in a place of like authority in Fabletown, she wanted to make him the sheriff,
this guy.
the protector, or whatever. So she found out about a legend of a knife, a werewolf knife, the lycanthropy knife.
Been a while
And
since I
she
got
talked
any
to me
mail.
about it and said, if I hit you with this knife, you'll be able to be human if you want.
Seventh
And
day in a row.
you could be the sheriff for us.
It's been a while since I've had any mail. Oh, well, 7th day in a row.
On the ground.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bigby's name tag.
Damn thing fell off again.
He's really unappreciated around here, but that's
Not gonna
be-
put it up there.
Oh, I thought I thought I could.
once upon a time he was a terrorist, so people don't really respect him here.
Yeah, these the
How
big
much
bad
longer is this gonna go on?
Yeah, that's it.
His is the only one that's like.
I'm getting like the I'm a misunderstood character vibe. It's like everybody just.
It's more like a path to redemption.
Yeah, well, it's still cool.
Well, he was only
You know,
minor
let's-
problems in other fables.
Yeah, let's see.
It became a big big help to Fabletown and everything.
That security guard. Do you know who he is?
He did
I
say
don't remember his
Flycatcher.
fucking name.
His name is Flycatcher.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not Flycatcher.
That's Flycatcher.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Ellie.
it fucking is. Watch, talk to him.
Yeah, he just walked up to the armor and I examined it and he said Flycatcher needs to dust this
That's
guy.
Flycatcher.
That the security guard is not Flycatcher.
Yes, he fucking is.
Allie, bet money.
He
right
loses
now.
his job later, and he gets a new job as a janitor.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he fucking.
Who read the comics?
Right, that's
Who played the game?
Hey, you wink?
Grimble. That doesn't say Flycatcher.
Probably for the
That
best.
says fucking Grimble.
Who the fuck is Grimble? Maybe
Not
that's his cover name.
Flycatcher.
It's a cover name.
Allie, Flycatcher is the janitor.
Listen,
He's
You'll-
the janitor.
To
That's
be
why
fair,
he said.
everybody, I
That's
don't
why
even know
he
who the
said.
Flycatcher is.
He's the frog prince that gets turned human.
Oh.
Flycatcher. He's a frog.
All right. Come
And he lost his wife when the adversary thing happened.
on. Oh my God.
That's Beast.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Staying out of it. Staying out of it.
Yep.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
So Beast got turned into a human too?
Well, I mean, at the end of the story, he is a prince
Basically,
himself.
and it's funny in the comics because based on their relationship is how much of a monster he turns into. So if they're having problems, then he starts turning into a monster. But everything's fine, then he stays human. It's pretty freaking
I had to
hilarious.
take a second look at the doorknob. So I was just like, damn, B, your apartment door handle needs to look at.
His apartment just sucks.
Yeah, it's infested with pigs.
I'm really not kidding.
Damn.
It's
Should have cracked a window.
Yeah. It's infested with pigs. Why? Does he feed on pigs?
worse.
They'll figure it out.
He's got ham spirals in his apartment. All over the place, even on the couch.
Like, within minutes, I'm already, like, invested into what's happening right now.
It's a really good game.
You'll see.
What a night.
He already cleaned up. Do you see that? His bruise is gone and everything.
Yeah, exactly. He's wolf powers, yo. Alright, let's check the fridge.
Why do I even own this?
Smokes
Should have got a smaller one.
Puff and puff. That's funny.
Ice cube tray with no
Damn
ice.
it.
What does he do? Suck on cubes?
No, he just doesn't keep food.
He doesn't have any
He
food
has like
in here.
takeout and stuff. He has like takeout
Oh, wait,
stuff
wait,
going
wait.
bad on the...
What else can I fiddle with in my kitchen?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing. Alright.
Look how small this kitchen is. It doesn't even have like a.
Dinky ass apartment.
It doesn't even have like a microwave in
Blue
here.
beard folder. Let's see.
Blue
You know, the
Beard's
pirate.
file.
Pennyworth.
Never trusted this guy.
Bluebeard the pirate. You know,
Yeah.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably.
even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
You'll see why soon.
Yep.
At least this still works.
And let's test that.
Should help.
I just heard snoring. Oh my god.
I told you there was ham spiraled on his couch.
Not again.
Wait, so the 3 pigs live with him?
One of them.
Hey,
He only
Colin.
He keeps intruding.
Get up.
Get it influence it, make it work.
He keeps escaping the farm.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
Pig. Just gonna chill.
How would you react if you found
Got a
a pig in
smoke?
your apartment?
Oh my god, man. Quit bumming off of my apartment.
Whatevs.
Oh my god. Just kidding. That's awesome. That's awesome. He's just like, whatever.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Yeah.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on. That's a little dramatic.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Oh my god.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Yeah, just gonna stay quiet.
It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation.
Staying quiet. They keep
But,
pitching staying
no,
quiet as a valid
hate's the
option,
wrong word.
But honestly,
They
all you ever
fear
get is,
you
oh,
more
well,
than
you're just gonna
anything.
be quiet, huh?
You ate a lot of people back in your day.
Silent treatment.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
So when everybody came to
Look,
Fabletown, they all
I'm not
signed
saying it's fair,
like if you
but
signed up
it's
for
real.
Fabletown,
People are
all
scared
of your
of you.
past transgressions
I
were
mean,
forgiven.
look
It's
at your
supposed to be a
hands.
fresh start. Everybody forget the past. We're living here now. So
Who'd you get in a fight
that's
with?
what Bigby's saying.
A
It's like, I
Fable,
know I
right?
did bad things
I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Oh,
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know why I
It
did
didn't even
that.
close. It just minimized.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Move the controller, son. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
He's not wrong.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I'd say give it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's earned it.
Breaking in your apartment, smoke.
Thanks, Bigby.
About the past.
How pigs are.
Look, I don't know him very well, so I'm willing to give him a free pass this time.
I like having him as a friend.
Yeah,
Fun fact, he dies in the comics.
Well,
Yeah, he does.
Oh well.
Pretty early on. All the pigs.
Oh my god! What happened to the 2 seconds of shut-eye?
He fell asleep. He was asleep for a little while.
Oh no.
Oh, looks like Fate's here.
Alright, let's see. I was gonna say, damn, let me open the door, shit.
Let me just adjust my time. That's not Fate.
Yeah, that's...
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Hi, Snow White. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello in the woods.
Hey, in the woods.
Snow. Snow!
What?
Little kiss? Are you talking about that?
No,
Sorry,
no, don't.
Yeah.
What is
Where
it?
are we going?
No, I don't
Just
remember. Don't talk
slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
This seems to be really important. What do you think it is?
I don't know, she hasn't told us anything yet.
Find out. Thanks for the reminder in the woods. Because I definitely needed that. I guess what's under there?
What's in the bags? What's under the jacket? Well.
Oh, well.
So much for that.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
No.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I
can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's
Notices
just...
something sticking out of her mouth.
terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
A murder mystery.
Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
It's in the middle of the night, woman. What are you talking about?
Well, for all you know, the sun could be going up.
Plus, we already bumped into Newbie and Beast out here.
I'm immediately looking at what's in her mouth.
What is?
Ugh, the sound.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
Ugh.
What could do something like that?
Several
Either
things.
something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I mean, shit, you chop off a head, it's gonna bleed.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
The one person he was nice to that night died.
What do you want to do next?
What was
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
I need to ask you some more questions, Snake.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Okay, going this way now.
The trail? There's blood. Let's see. How old is that?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Scrap of fabric.
No signs that it's been here long.
Add that to our little inventory.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash.
That's not.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Well, looks like we have a new piece of evidence, this tiny scrap of fabric. What does Snow think about this?
Let's find out.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Is it the Headless Horseman?
Well, Ichabod
Crane's not what's important
story.
right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it.
Swinehart?
I'll meet you at the business office.
He's the best doctor in all of Fabletown. Sorry, security guy.
Yeah, sorry, security guy. Why does that guy look like Handsome Jack?
He's not.
I know, but he looks
What are
very
you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
Oh my god.
You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you and all the rest of them in there.
He will remember that.
Well, good. If he tries anything, I'm punching him.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Really?
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
What an asshole. Really.
Do your job, Sheriff.
That is not the
Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Like, zero hesitation. I'm like, oh no, you
So,
fuck off, sir.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
How much do you care?
Never mind. Smoke away.
Alright.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
You sure did.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
He has the wine.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Fucking monkey.
Flying monkey.
Still a monkey.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Well, that's a cool job for him.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them.
So,
in the meantime, poke around.
New York,
Maybe
right?
the mirror can help.
And they all live in the same apartment.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Like, in with the government.
Hello, Vivian.
Okay, so
the rest of
Yeah, good idea.
Sorry, everybody. So I'm just trying to figure. So they have a book that's like a registry, right? It says what fables are living where and like the addresses and stuff, right?
Not as up to date as it should be.
Okay,
You
but
would-
the
you would
book
think so.
exists.
But there's a book that says like this fable is this person or that fable is this person.
This is this fable, and this is what they look like if they need glamour.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is their name. This is what story they're from.
Oh,
stuff like
look,
that.
it's the lamp of the genie.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
But you want to know what? We're gonna abuse the power and rub the lamp.
Worth a try.
Exactly, Big B. Uh oh, is this a magic mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's one of my favorite characters.
I love him.
Of course.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel. But have some respect for our history rules.
Do you get what the rule is?
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I would say the woodsman right away.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Well, we don't need to ask about Snow. She's right with us.
Or Buffkin.
Yeah.
You can check out Buffkin. It's funny.
Show me Buffkin.
You don't have any time limit. You can all be
I know.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Right.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
You know the rules. It's like fine mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm tangled.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Can I have one of those delicious sausages? Just one. Thank you.
So now that we got the books, we can use it to
Curious.
hopefully
I have-
find out.
Oh, she gets that small, tiny ass little desk.
Oh, check her desk actually.
I didn't even know I could.
There should be. Maybe it's later in the game,
Yeah.
but something appears on her desk that you can examine.
Like, there's no button to change the camera angle, right?
No.
Oh man, you guys are gonna love Detroit. There's a button to hit and it maneuvers around everything. Very helpful.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Is that it?
There's
Buffkin,
other pages.
Translate.
Pages with
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh. Oh, hello.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
That's weird.
Yeah. Everyone's like, whoa!
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
So our victim's name is Faith.
Yes. So... her father did it!
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Pause it.
Yeah.
Pause
Her
it.
name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence.
Okay, so if you look into the book on the page opposite of Faith, it's the story of Cinderella, and it has classified and like it's blacked out all over the place. That's because in the Fables universe, she's a secret agent working for Bigby.
I figured.
Which is fucking awesome.
I figured.
That is awesome.
It's so fucking
classic.
cool. She's like
I mean,
super.
that's
She's
more
like
than
super
what it
female
was.
spy.
Yeah, if I had my spy glasses, I'd
Yeah.
be like, that's classified.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should talk to the husband.
It's completely
You
irrelevant.
think he did it?
Okay. Pause.
Yeah, but it's
Pause
still-
again.
I can't. Let's see. Well...
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Okay. What you do next will determine what happens to Prince Lawrence.
Well, let's get cracking.
I'm saying...
He's not even there yet.
I know, but...
Let me make my own mistakes, please.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just giving you the heads up. I won't say any more than
Any
that.
information
What
on
you
Fables in our
decide
community
on
will be somewhere
will
in
affect
these books.
whether he
We
lives or
already know her
dies.
name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
So you can get like a thing on everyone.
That's Snow White.
Well, hit him. He'll give you like a little thing.
Oh, just go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, that's me. Back when. Long time ago.
Oh boy, I wonder.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
You're actually going to get a little insight on that one later.
Happier days.
Oh yeah.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the three pigs.
That's her, all right. A long time ago. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Oh, I wasn't done looking.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
There we go. Well,
Colin and his brothers. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Yep, and then there it is.
Nice hat.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
So in the lore of Fables, the thing between Snow White and the dwarves was way worse than the fairy tale we got. Like, they were little bastards.
Little horny
Here we
bastards.
go.
I'm not sure if it got that far.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia.
I should read
Who knows where they were before that.
Damn, they're good.
Or what he did to get them.
Yeah, Ichabod starts sassing me again. I'm gonna be like, hey, is that a horse clopping I hear?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Oh no, we're doing another one.
What's that about?
It's tarot. It's always about
No, I mean like the picture.
tower.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I'm gonna keep that one.
The tarot card. Oh, how did I know?
You can show the tarot card.
I know. How did I know? I was gonna be talking to this guy again.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
God damn it, Mirror, I love you.
Wow. Like,
You know what this means?
oh my god.
Don't ask him again.
Tarot is a backwards art.
I figured.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
he
put
didn't
too
tell us
much stock
anything
in its
about it.
wisdom,
He
Bigby.
just sassed us about
Not
it.
when you've
all
been
you're ever
so
gonna do.
helpful.
You're not gonna get
Prevision's muddy.
You're not gonna
I'm
get
as
new
clear as a
dialogue
window.
when you ask a second
All
time.
right. Well, that's the lesson learned.
Wait, you can talk to him one more time about.
You have to figure out where Prince Lawrence is.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Now that you have his name.
Right.
The X-Men.
Mirror,
I
mirror,
was
blah,
pressing
blah,
it.
able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
He's not even fucking around with it.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh shit.
That doesn't look good.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
We'll probably need to go there fast.
Faith's father.
Nobody right
Oh,
now.
what?
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... wait, hang on.
Hey, Raygun, what's up?
Oi!
Hey, Raygun.
Playing The Wolf Among Us.
What was that about?
Hard to say.
New York murder
Something
mystery
going on over at
around
Toad's place.
fairy
What
tales.
about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I
Big
couldn't
bad
really
wolf
tell.
and Snow White.
But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway
Found a
to search her
decapitated
apartment.
head.
Toad might have to wait.
We have to figure out who done it.
Whenever you're ready.
So here is
Yep, we're
where
going
we
back.
have to make the decision. Do we prioritize Toad or do we prioritize Lawrence? All things considered, Toad might still be okay, but Lawrence looked like he was in trouble.
Stop hinting.
Really, Allie?
I'm just saying
Mirror,
this is what I
mirror,
would
blah,
do.
blah, able, blah,
But
blah,
you
blah
know
about this fable.
What to do?
Of which
do.
fable do you
So
wish
don't
to
say
know?
anything, because he knows you know.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
That is
He
shit.
died in the homelands. He's been dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And Faith.
Do we really need to know
Show
about
me-
her? We already know she's
Show me
dead.
Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Nobody right now.
Magic mirror is.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
That was a very peculiar phrase.
Very.
Even put quotes around it in the subtitles.
And he even repeated it like, hey, this is important.
Something going on at the apartment. He's going through the woods and these things.
So you get the Piggy to Lawrence and Toad.
I know.
Well, there's references to all the fables in this.
I know, this
A
is
lot.
hard
There's
choice.
even a reference to Pinocchio.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Oh, God.
Big, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Thankfully, you do have a lot of time
For
to
the
make
record,
this choice.
she and I played this game, but he's never played it at all, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's suspicious.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay.
I like glass
I'm
slipper
not looking
shoes.
forward to breaking the
See,
news
I
to
may
him
have
anyway.
brushed him off, but I'm not going to refuse a call to help. Unless it's a fluke. Then I can tell him, dude, listen, stop. Stop prank calling me, man. Oh my god! It took us all morning to get to his place.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah.
There's the car right there.
Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
I'm
sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Holland doesn't make this much of a mess.
That's no cent payout, fucker, or some shit.
Alright, I guess that's it, huh? That's a lollipop.
Which is fucking stupid, because that's
What
relevant.
kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
The woodsman. May as well take a look again.
Where did Snow go?
Into the apartment.
How can you not check that lollipop? Bullshit.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, you're trying to
What
give
is
away
with the
plot.
shopping cart?
Is that his son?
Toads? I
Once
think.
we're done dealing with both the circumstances, I'll explain what
Be
would
nice in
happen
there,
if
okay?
we chose the other one.
That sounds fair.
But I don't want to give it away before he makes it.
Hey, Toad. You
I
in
can
there?
play now, but then when he got there, it wouldn't be a surprise. That would be the whole thing.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
This is a good scene too, though.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the
Yes,
bed
it is.
frame
This
is all.
is a
It stings,
sequel
you
to
know,
the
but it's
Haunted
nothing to
series.
kick up a fuss about.
I'm not
A
sure
little
if it's
tub
considered
swim,
official or
he'll be
anything,
right
but it
as
does
rain,
fit
I'm
in
sure.
correctly. So it does okay. Most of the fables that show up in the game don't show up in
Are you alright?
the comics.
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
But not a lot.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay?
You know where the Kindle is?
The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Well, that's what I read the comics.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Weevil.
Now he's all happy. Happy toad. Snow White's such a good person.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Did you see that door?
Tear this place apart.
Well, obviously. Yeah, he stubbed his toe. Why is that lamp?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Sods and swordfish.
It's not plugged in.
It couldn't have been.
What's with the door?
There's many things to point out in the apartment. You can't. I don't even think you can leave here until you're done pointing them all out.
Nervous about it.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Is there
Lamp
a reason
in
why you're
pieces,
wearing that
blood on
hat?
the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Sure. What's with that poker?
Yeah, you basically just stepped on the poker.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Wasn't it your
If
hand
you're
or
gonna
your-
say something, out with it.
He said his hand.
I know,
now
but-
he's saying
You
but
dropped
you
it on
know
your
that.
foot?
Let him
You
figure
told me
it out.
before that you
I
cut
was
your
already
hand.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you did,
no,
but
I did cut my hand. I cut my hand
Hey, let
first,
me have
and
fun
that made
with
me
this.
drop the damn thing on my foot.
interact with it, but don't do anything
Ruinous
away.
flip of events, really.
You were terrible at being quiet about this.
Listen, I like me some murder stuff too, okay? Murder
But you
mysteries
know the
are
answer.
awesome.
It's not a mystery anymore.
I know, I can't help it.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because of
That
man.
look.
Because
I
of
mean,
man.
things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
I
We'll
don't
see.
believe you. I don't believe you. Because first you said your hand, then you said your foot. But there's nothing wrong with your hand or your foot.
I can only just imagine him going like,
You know what?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
It doesn't even look like he's trying to sell that fucking story. You look like shit, Toad.
You look like shit, your apartment looks like shit, your lies are bullshit. Oh, what's missing from here? Could it be the lamp?
Over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Or perhaps a lamp? Yeah.
Yeah, with the right shape and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Suppose there's one more thing left to do.
Last thing is to check the door.
Yep.
Not that door, the other door.
I know. That
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's busted.
Yeah. I kept trying to point you at it first.
And why is
But
the
Mr.
lock
here
busted?
is telling me
Huh?
not to.
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
I'm fed up with your lies.
Why'd you climb in through the window, then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
No.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker.
Called out Toad's lies.
You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
So if you threaten him there, you basically are like growling.
Mr. Toad,
standing
you're
over him.
bleeding.
This kid walked back in and it feels horrible. Because the kid's like, oh God, the big bad wolf's gonna murder my dad.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle.
I knew it!
Of the, you've got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Please.
We come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had. I don't know.
Sorry.
He tore up
As soon
the
as I
place.
saw the candy,
Beat
I'm
me
like,
up when I
that's
said I
gotta be
didn't have
Tweedledee
it.
over Tweedledee.
I tried to
Got
go
to
out the
be.
window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
That's
I
pretty
even
harsh.
tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows? I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
In the chimney?
Yeah. Where else are you gonna hide?
There's the donkey skin.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside. Wait.
Hello?
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Fuck it. The woman
Don't
was
make it a
Yep,
dilemma.
Fuck it. The woman was murdered.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Jeez. All right.
That Toad's a bit of a smart
It was
guy.
very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
TJ is Toad Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, what are you up to?
At least he legitimately loves his son. Yes. Terrible frog! But at least he's a good dad.
Can't lie like a toad.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
By the way, Big
Lawrence is.
smokes because
Yeah.
he doesn't want his sense of
It's our
smell.
best lead.
Our only lead, really.
He can smell anybody's.
When you put it that way.
He can smell people or things like.
He only smokes to fuck up his senses.
Yeah, to dull his senses.
Because he can smell Snow Lake from 6 blocks away.
Points that out to her.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Team Skooma.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases
doesn't
like
entirely
these,
agree.
isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe. But this is different.
To the window, to the wall.
Oh, I knew it. He's dead.
Is he though?
Or he's
Find out.
drunk.
He could be unconscious.
Yeah, or he's drunk.
Like he might need medical help. He might still be okay.
Well, that's why he has life
He's
alert
fucking
then.
dead. He's dead as shit, okay?
Alright,
Can you hear me?
Open the door.
I just checking.
You saw him on the ground.
This is my favorite TV show.
Yeah, he's been dead for a while. It smells that bad.
Well, we saw him on the
It just
chair.
looks like a very unkept apart.
In the mirror, we saw him on the chair, and now he is clearly not on the chair.
Wow.
I love it. Wolf is like not amused. Oh damn.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
He's still alive! Oh shit! He's moving! Stay with me!
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Ooh. Yes, be very quick about it.
I'm trying.
You actually can speed up your movement.
How?
Yeah, like I think it's the
Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look.
Did you find it yet?
some water, damn it.
engaging gameplay.
I think if you press the right trigger while you're moving, you move faster.
I'll have to try that out.
I think so.
It's like a fast walk instead of a slow walk.
If you have something to ask him, we should do it now.
Who did
What
that?
happened?
Faith.
The water killed him.
No, it was just the last word he could say.
Feels real bad.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Man, there's blood everywhere.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Well, that's 2 dead fables. We're not even the first episode through.
Dang. Alright. So, what's going on in this place besides the nasty smell?
And the flies.
See, it's obvious he wasn't dead for a long time. We just watched him die. What's going on in this scene?
Bullet passed through the chair.
Ooh.
Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Can I take the bullet?
That you can. That's evidence.
Alright, that's that.
There's blood.
It's weird.
Gotta get the blood. It's like something was there.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
That looks oddly suspect.
That looks very oddly suspicious.
Panel?
Fuck looking at it, we're just pulling it down.
Oh, that matches.
Son of a...
What is that?
See what it says.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Ugh, that is sad as fuck.
So I think he died without knowing.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
So, do you want to know what would have happened if you chose?
No.
Okay.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
What?
Is that bug moving in the corner?
What do you mean?
There's bugs moving all over the screen.
Yeah, there's bugs all over the damn place.
That bug was just doing a jig, okay? I'm just saying. I didn't say bugs.
Oh.
Book. A book was... Blah, blah, blah. It was that one. And
Yeah,
it was doing a...
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
There's pills, a knife, and
What
a
are
gun.
they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Fable. Not to mention alcohol.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Been sitting here for a fucking week. That's the casing. The bullet he
Fingerprints?
pulled out of the wall.
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Don't talk back to me. No, I don't.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
I just took the casing and it's not a part of crucial evidence. That's fucked up.
Well, it only confirms the caliber of the gun.
What's over here? Not a whole lot.
So
of
what's that splatter all about, I wonder?
Can't check it.
I know.
There's a picture in that with the wall movie.
I'm sure Sure. That's a little bit too.
Pathing. Gotta love it. Wobble.
When do you think that was taken?
In better days.
For all this.
Alright, I think that's it.
That's pretty much it, because that's only going to just be a hole in the wall left over from the bullet we took.
You'll have to go around the other way. Hit the trigger button to move faster. See?
Oh, that's the light little jog. Oh, hello.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Fascinating.
What's going on here?
Oh, shit!
Stay here!
No!
Get blood on it, too.
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Let's chase this bitch down.
Yep.
Come on, Ben.
Hey!
You know,
Stop!
Wolf.
Leave me alone!
Oh, shit. Oh, thank God I was playing Detroit for 3 days. This is gonna come in handy. What?
That probably just fell back on that guy.
Oh, no. 2 hours.
Good job.
It's just too obvious that the letter was all messed up. Naturally.
Stay on his trail.
I'm trying.
Body.
Good.
Hey!
Double body. Measure.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Son of a bitch.
Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
Blood on you.
You know.
Man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Oh yeah, what was the side hole in his head?
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Damn it.
Don't worry, you'll get those fuckers
He almost
back.
looked peaceful.
Damn.
Yep.
Wouldn't it just fuck you up if Snow was actually
Except
the
you're
crime
lying in a
master of all
dirty
of
alley.
this?
With an open wound on the back of your head.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this through, I thought for sure she was.
Where'd they go?
Well,
Seeing
after the
her
one
in
guy
this
hit you,
position made her
and the
look
other
so
one finished
fucking
kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
on D. He's dumb.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The Woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
Oh.
I hope you're right.
Got your hand.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
I can't say more.
You hit A for more options.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
I'm just gonna say the
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
You suspect Faith's pimp.
There's still a lot of questions. We find the Woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Yeah. You'll absolutely love who runs the trip trail.
That is the slowest cab I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, it's in traffic, you know.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
I love these two.
By the way, they end up together.
Sorry.
I can tell.
Pretty early in the comics.
All right,
first couple of volumes.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
That's
it's...
not gonna happen here.
It's hinted through though.
It's nothing. I just...
I think this game came out when, like, there were already almost 10 volumes out.
I'm gonna have to get the comics now.
Seeing all this
so.
today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
But again, you gotta
He
get
pays
past
so much
the
attention to the residents of the woodlands.
Most of the time, he doesn't even have
You
a proper
forget there's a
face.
whole community out there
It's
to
just like a
serve.
weird set of lines on his face. It's so weird.
To have to turn to
Oh yeah,
prostitution. I wish there was more we
There is a
could do.
comic of this game.
This isn't how I thought it would
Kind of gives
be.
the best,
But Crane runs things his own way.
like best canonical. What would make me?
Oh shit!
You missed the thing. Where were you looking?
Obviously not that.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
She spent a lot of time trying to fix the system.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
You also get the
I thought public
the
service
adversary
was
is, which is
pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
See how it wasn't. The background wasn't moving past her. Like, it was stuck.
Yeah, I
with,
saw
like,
that.
Maybe you should handle this.
Maybe the cab was going the same speed. You don't know.
But the back part was moving, but the front part was
Maybe I
stuck.
should.
That part of the window was stuck.
I wasn't watching.
Look at who the pimp is. I just saw him for a split second.
Bigby.
No, you didn't.
Might have.
He's not been introduced yet.
Allie, are you
I-
fucking serious?
What?
Why would you say
Just
anything?
be
What?
careful. Please.
Do you
Listen.
know what spoilers mean?
Listen, we haven't been introduced to all the
The
characters
same
yet.
goes for
Right,
you.
But you don't say that.
I will.
Good lord. Who did you even see?
There was a dude in like a purple pimp suit with his head down, but I recognize
Oh,
that
that's
stupid
just,
ass soul
some,
patch.
just some random ass.
That's a Monday.
That's literally Monday.
You cannot
I
yell
was
at me
just
for
insulted
that.
by a stupid
I can
soul
because you
patch.
spoiled it.
Jack.
Listen.
He went, oh, I just saw a pimp. It was probably the
There
guy.
wasn't a name.
And you were just like, no, that's not the pimp. We'll meet the pimp later.
Yeah, but I didn't say that he's the murderer. Jesus Christ.
I didn't say he was a murderer. I just said, oh, is that the asshole who was insulting me at the apartment? That handsome Jack knockoff motherfucker?
Before you met at all, I just want you to think about from the perspective of a person who
hell
hasn't
are
seen it.
you? That motherfucker!
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood.
Gonna play it
Thought I'd
coy.
pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Look,
Sounds like
I'm not
I
even
had
gonna
something.
ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
It's a lie.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
What the fuck was that terrible ass lie?
Very,
that
very
out of
bad.
your mouth.
Yeah, strong,
Does he
independent.
tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Smart ass, huh? Well, we're going the direct approach now.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? Don't lie to me. It'd be bad for everybody.
Call me a liar, and it'll be bad for you.
Are you the little bitch who cried wolf in your former life?
Pickled eggs. Ew.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Thank you.
Hey, those aren't too bad. I've had them before. They're good.
Too sour.
Nah. This is not for
We're
everybody.
taking some smokes.
He doesn't have any money.
Damn.
That's right. Because I gave that lady the $50. Whoops! Oh, please tell me I can take the chair and bop him over the head with it. Ah, damn it. Wishful thinking.
You were the one who
A lot
wanted
of
to be
stools
coy.
in this
Now you're
place.
just like, hey, let's pick up chairs and start beating people with them.
There's only one next to you.
But there's only one right next to you.
Actually, there's two, but hey, there you go.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
It looks around.
Your face.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Since you're being
I
so
think they
nice.
have some at the bar down the street.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was alright. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
The tension's so thick you could cut it.
Just give me the option to beat the shit out of
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
I love that look at his
I love that smile, like, oh, I found you. I like how he still has a fucked up nose.
Exactly.
He hasn't bothered to clean up.
Beat the shit out of him. Yeah.
Not to mention the
Nice
bandage on his
mohawk
head.
there, bro.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Never shows
Really?
up in the comics. Never.
Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Oh my god. Dude.
Really? You want to do this shit?
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Yeah.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
How
And
does
who the fuck are
anybody
you?
think you could fight the
Okay,
big bad wolf?
Ren.
Grendel.
You would love what he looks like without his glamour.
Grendel, really?
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're
So Grendel
sheriff.
is the character from
What
Beowulf.
is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but Hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of
Now,
it.
who's he talking about?
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother.
He was gonna
I was there to rob
Red
her.
Riding Hood.
But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm
So you're
something
actually
I
an
ain't.
asshole.
I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and
I
again.
forgot what he was talking about.
So
How
basically,
good that did.
he's drunk as shit. So he was talking about how way back when he was going to rob Red Riding Hood's grandmother, but then the wolf was in the bed, so he decided to be a hero instead to get a reward. But he didn't end up getting shit.
Except for a free drink every now and again.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead?
By the way.
Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Yes, because
They're
she
gonna
stumbled
string
into
me
the
up,
bar.
baby.
I saw it.
Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here.
I know he was.
That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
I know he was, motherfucker.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that.
This is the Grendel from Beowulf.
That's awesome.
No, it doesn't look anything like the rendition.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that. What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Yep.
Oof.
That all you got? Seemed to be enough.
Oh.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, come on, don't break your glamour.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Almost didn't see that. This is about to be a fair fight in a minute. If they make me wolf out, I'm not stopping it this time.
Just got bitch slapped. Watch this shit. I love this bit. himself out, he gets stronger.
Yeah, obviously. So satisfying.
That's a weak point. What you do towards the end of this, though, impacts the rest of the game. Very careful.
Oh my god!
I feel like he's had enough.
He's had enough.
I agree with the woodsman here.
Yeah, I do too.
The option is to tear off his arm, and he fucking does it. If you press that button, he gets his hands in there, and he pulls until that fucker is off, and then he throws it away and he goes, "Here, fetch."
Yeah.
You want to fight now, bitch?
You chose to walk away.
Whiskey.
Sure, whatever you want, man. Oh.
Double.
Ooh. Okay. I'll do that.
She's like, oh my god. Awesome. Really, the whiskey dulls the senses, huh?
Puts it away.
Yeah.
You don't have any money, so send the bill to Crane.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass.
And the glass.
Don't do it.
Don't even think about it.
Look on his face.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
The witching well.
Oh, now
Gonna really hate what happens next.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
How far in this bar did he get before he realized how fucked he was?
Fuck.
Who are you gonna choose?
Yeah, you only get to pick one.
Sorry.
You got a limited amount of time.
No, Woodsman didn't do it. I saw him walk into the bar with the magic mirror. He was here.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Yep.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
No,
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we already know the Woodsman was there. We watched his drunk ass stumble into the well.
We have one more surprise for this episode.
Yep, one more.
I think I've already kind of ruined it.
Damn.
So,
Big, where did you get handcuffs big enough to fit that fucker?
It's like it's digging into his skin.
What is this?
I think this is drawing some unwanted money.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Nice fedora, you lame asshole.
Hey, I have a fedora. Not on me.
His is lame. Oh, come on now.
This is drawing unwanted and unnecessary attention.
Yeah. Because those are like real people, right?
Yeah, those are Mondays, yeah. Like, fuck.
Taking a stab at what's about to happen. That officer was sick.
How bad? What's going on?
Another one?
I guess who?
It's Beardy's.
Worse.
What?
That is the appropriate reaction.
What?
It's snow.
There's gonna be blood for this.
Oh yeah, for
There's
sure.
going to be blood for this, I assure you.
Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
Can you skip this?
We had something
We could
very
skip
special.
it.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Oh, I'm gonna torture the shit out of him.
Serial killer.
Oh,
Could, but should you?
A serial killer?
Fuck yeah, you should.
God, it's one of us.
But think about it though.
Wait,
If you were to do
the
something
woodsman
like
still
that,
walking the
I
streets.
mean, there's witnesses.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
Who, Crane? Who the fuck?
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to
come on.
someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
There's even a third form. And tech.
Don't say anything about anything else, Allie. Let it be a big surprise. Okay, so now you get to compare how your decisions match to other people's.
Yeah, see, this is exactly like what they do in the Detroit.
They do that in all these.
Guess who
games.
followed the
Awesome.
formula?
I know,
So
it's awesome.
you and 84% people give money to Faith. Scroll down.
Because it's nice.
Did you tell Beast the truth about beauty? You and about 20% of people stayed out of it.
Yeah.
You and about 70% of
Where
people
did
went
you
to help
decide to go
Toad
first?
first. Okay, so if you helped Prince Lawrence before Toad, you could have saved him.
Yep.
I figured.
Lawrence would have been it. Lawrence would have lived.
He actually would have been important to the story too.
Oh well.
Not-
Too late now.
Well, basically, Lawrence tried to kill himself by shooting himself in the chest, thinking it was the heart, but he hit a lung instead.
Mhm.
He stayed there suffering for a week, and if you saved him, he wouldn't have had that hole through his head. If someone
you'd
come to
gone-
finish
if you
the
had gotten
job.
there first, you would have gotten before he finished himself off.
And who the fuck is that?
That is Bluebeard.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's a pirate.
Yeah. His name's Bluebeard.
Yep.
Came
When
out
it
of the
came
wire,
down to
you
the
and about
wire,
70% of people made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. So that
Yeah,
that was D, the
because
same
we
one you
saw the Huntsman stumble into the bar, so he was
Mhm.
there. Join the discussion now. No.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
I bet that website doesn't exist anymore. All right, press continue.
Jesus.
Your headphones cranked up. That wasn't that.
No, it wasn't that bad to me.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Out of the
Yes,
fridge.
please.
Yes, I'll
This
take.
is very exciting. I gotta say, kind of, as soon as they had the police in the head, I'm like, oh god,
So-
don't let it be Snow, don't let it be Snow. And then you're like, you know who it is? I'm
So,
like, yeah.
when we get to the scene involving nudity, I'm going to have you pause the game. We'll turn off the scene when the nudity happens, and then as soon as the nudity stops happening, we'll turn it back on.
Sorry, everybody, no boo-boos.
We're not doing boobs because we don't
No
want to get in
boobs.
trouble.
No, we don't want the boobs. We gotta protect the children
Like
from
if
the
they
boobs.
even just covered the nipples just a little bit, I wouldn't have cared. But they don't. They don't. They just everything on
No,
display.
Listen, I don't see why everybody is all up in the tissy about some side movie.
It's not even side
I was
boob,
more
it's
concerned with
full-
the bushes.
Oh, yeah, there's bush too. There's,
well,
there's
then there
full
you go.
on front, dude. It's not even subtle, dude. Oh my god, when I first saw it, I'm like, should I be playing this on campus right now?
Oh my god, no, I'm
I
gonna,
was
I'm gonna
at
tell you
school.
completely straight up. Seeing the fairy tale characters that we grew up with as kids in a more like adult manner is fucking awesome.
I like the idea, but so many shows and stuff is trying to imitate that, but none of them quite capture this so well. Because, like, Once Upon a Time, that still shows a lot more of a fantasy kind of point. But this shows more mundane stuff.
Yes. I will also say, because I've been discussing this with Nerdy and Exior beforehand, the one thing that differs from Detroit that I have been playing that's similar to this is it offers you a lot more freedom to explore the world around you.
Don't
This
talk
is,
too much about Detroit right now because we plan on playing that.
Oh, no,
one
no,
of
no,
these
no,
days.
I'm not. I'm just saying. It offers you more freedom to move around with versus this one, it's more simplified, simply point and click.
I don't care.
What was
Surprise
what was the other one? What was the blueberry and
berry?
Yeah, give me a berry.
Please and thank you. Yeah, no. we're planning on streaming that one because
What time is it? Yeah, we got time for one more.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Yeah, well, let's get episode 2 up and running.
Let's give me a second, because we can't really express it to you. It is hot in this room right now.
Yeah, it is. Imagine wearing a hat on top of your headphones.
Well, give it a moment. And it's just like, oh god, can't anybody see me without my hat?
Hey.
Thank you, good sir. I appreciate you. Let's see. Female lions, like Nala, do almost all of the hunting for the pride. In case you didn't know, yes, female lions do the hunting, the men stay behind to protect the cubs.
Mm-hmm.
And weird.
And
really.
male lions have sex with the female members of the pride up to 30 times a day.
Gotta keep the numbers big.
You will die if you're a human trying to do that.
I would like
shit.
to throw out that this says easy open.
That's a lie. Look
Yes,
at this.
Absolutely lie.
What the hell?
We are
damn
struggling
puzzle
to
here.
get the deliciousness of this. Oh god.
Couple of pussies.
Nope. Okay. I wrecked it. I wrecked it. I wrecked it. There we go. Got it.
Oh, I love the blueberry flavor.
Let's start the next episode.
Really, dude. Just sit and play the next episode.
There's a big cinematic too. Oh, the berry's nice. I like this one.
Yes, the berry is nice. Alright. So I'm just going up to play, right?
Take it and fix normally.
True.
Smoking beers.
You know, based on that title, it leads me to believe that Snow White isn't actually dead.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mr. Toad?
Previously.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Be honest with me. Did I actually kill
Whoa,
off
whoa,
Snow
whoa,
White?
hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Did I actually kill off Snow White on
About you stupid cunt.
I can't say anything.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby.
That's all I wanted to know.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
We're eating yogurt. And let it do it.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen
What if
Beauty?
somebody's just catching in right now?
Come with me.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill you.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man. This fucking lab.
And
Come sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the world. Need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but
based off of
not by
any
much.
one thing, actually.
Don't look at this. It's spoilers.
Alright, well,
I'll find out.
I was glancing. DC Entertainment?
Doesn't seem like.
Yeah, DC makes Fables.
No, I know,
That's
but I'm
the
just
comic
saying.
series.
Yeah, that's what, well, that explains the aesthetics.
It's basically they don't have
Traumatic woman. Mr. Wolf! Where the fuck am I? God, that's... Oh, I can't look at that.
in front of me, asshole.
Heartbreaking.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Made a good
If
choice
you
of
just
snacks.
cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
How are you feeling?
Like,
I know
Well,
it's been
I'm
a long
werewolf,
night for
so I
you.
don't get the well-rested
You look
part.
like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through.
No, you don't.
Really, I do.
No, you don't.
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Can you smell blood from 500 yards away? Because I can.
Your nose is bleeding.
Missed a spot.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Because it doesn't affect him.
I know, but he's the sheriff.
Please.
You know what's happening.
Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck? Did
Pretty
she
much.
just die?
Yeah, pretty much. Really?
We have to go now.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
What
else
did
would
you
they
do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
It's for the best.
Well, hurry up.
Don't want the Mondays knowing.
Better take the tape out of the fucking recording device.
It actually wipes
That's in the
everything.
corner.
It wipes everything.
How would it? Okay, sure.
It's a magic spell.
Magic, okay.
Just magic.
The last 24 hours didn't happen.
He just said memory wipe spell, not memory and
Hey, that might
erase
be,
the video evidence.
That might be the memory on the tape.
I'm sorry.
Well, Ichabod did have a box full of evidence. Maybe they figured out everything.
Unless Ichabod took
It's possibly on one camera that they took everything.
Okay, the tape was right there. It was recording. We saw Ichabod walk in. He talked to Bigby. He walked out. He didn't take the tape. Bigby didn't take the tape. Nobody took the fucking tape. It doesn't come back. It doesn't come back to haunt you.
I really don't want to think this
I would think.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine.
You didn't have to be a dick.
I
always think.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I want to know what he knows of.
Just say it, man. You hired him. That's where you're going with this.
He's a worrywart. Always has been ever since the stories.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Remember that.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Why they choose New York?
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Yeah. I bet we actually
Two
agree.
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Alright, man. Now I gotta go get that shit fixed. Fuck.
Don't piss off a very powerful fable.
You know what, Ichabod? I could just as easily go get a jack-o'-lantern. Maybe that'll spark up some memories.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
It's always weird for me
Hello,
with
Ichabod.
because his
Sheriff.
voice actor is the same as the main
Bluebeard.
character.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
The Walking Dead.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Bad guy. Quote, bad guy here.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Well,
Now-
like a bad cop, I guess.
It's you can play good
Hello,
cop, bad cop here.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
But what about your brother?
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Try to remember that Snow White is fucking dead.
Yep. Alright.
God, that's horrible.
Yes.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
I think that's bullshit. I think you're full of shit, dude.
I wouldn't
Just
beat the
tell
shit
me
out
what you were
of him.
doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby.
I wouldn't.
We're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
High
Your
school,
brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Cigar, money.
And beer, apparently.
Come on, Bigby.
Let's
We
try the
both
whiskey.
know this isn't go.
Maybe he's thirsty?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
I'm gonna hit you again.
I wouldn't...
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could see the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
So she stole something from you and you tried to get revenge. Is that it?
You think you're so fucking slick. She didn't take anything of mine.
She didn't?
She stole from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
You stole your money.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, one last item.
There's a cigar left.
You could have also messed with the shackles on his wrists. You could have loosened them.
I'm saving that.
Oh, I know where this is going.
You could let him have a smoke.
I could. But I'm not going to.
Ah! Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Wow, that's mean.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing
Call him
her?
out on his shit.
It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess.
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
I'm sorry, what?
The fuck?
This is kind of...
I can't believe you didn't realize it earlier because I spoiled the shit out of it.
This is kind of why I was telling
I said, and you were like, we're not telling. I'm like, but you did. Alright.
Alright, this is kind of why I said play nice.
I forgot about that.
It's why I was telling you to play nice, because she watched the whole fucking thing too. Oh, she watched it all, and she's not the only one who saw what he did. Kind of had a bit of an audience
But
there.
it's a lot more real than to make me fucking pissed.
That doesn't justify anything.
Well, that was fuck that. The last time that guy got his kicks in with his brother, he kicked me while I was down.
Ichabod was right, though. There are procedures to follow, and if you're not gonna do it, what kind of cop are you?
Ichabod's an asshat.
So what? He's still right. That doesn't justify it.
Somebody's never watched a Dirty Harry movie once in her life.
Sometimes
I'll make it up to her later.
She is gonna be pissed at you.
She's very pissed at you.
What's going on down there, Bigby?
She's very pissed at you.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Good night, Ray Gunn. Thanks for joining us. Probably gonna be playing this again next week. Hopefully finish.
I hope it was worth your time.
We got like 3 more episodes after this one.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Snow noticed that.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Did you hear that?
That's what it is,
Kate's
right?
not dead, is she?
So, what's our next
I
move?
wasn't gonna jump to that. I was gonna say,
I mean, if Snow's not dead.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Before they actually get together in Fables, they really go
I'm sorry.
head to head. In fact, the only reason they end up together is because
I
they
know
get,
it's
like,
dangerous, but
hypnotized or
I'm not
something, and then they
helpless.
wake up, like,
I
a
can take
week
care of
later
myself.
In a tent, basically in bed together.
Been doing it for centuries.
And then she finds out she was pregnant.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not
because
to
you
be
weren't playing
too,
nice, it's gonna be a
you
little
know.
harder to get the information out of TJ now.
I can handle the kid.
TJ doesn't know anything
Okay.
about what just happened down there.
Are you sure?
I think it does come back later when,
It comes back right
D,
now.
No, D ends up blabbing to his brother or something, and then, like, all the lower class Mundies find out what happened, and then they get mad at you or something.
Well, yeah,
Or not
but I mean,
Mondays.
right here, Toad finds out about it because the mirror told him.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you
it's
want
right
to talk to
here.
him
You'll see
first
in a
or
second.
after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
See?
I
They
want
saw
to be
the
there.
whole thing. That's why I said you should be playing nice.
Bethkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
What?
You scared the
Wasn't
shit
that
out of me, little
bad?
boy.
I put
They
the
saw
very start of this
everything.
game, I put an axe in a dude's head.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
The shitter, honestly.
Mr. Toad, I deeply
Just
regret the
smoking a
distress
cigarette
this has
while
caused you and
taking
your
a
son.
dump.
But right now, we need
Oh,
to
this
carry
is
on
a
the
big
investigation.
bad turd.
I'll be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
You're gonna get your
Don't
ass
get
sent
on
to
my
the
shit
farm
list,
right now.
Toad. I will kick you like a football.
TJ.
Yeah, this scene is different.
It's all right.
It's bad.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I don't think I've ever done it like this.
Ain't gonna rough up a kid. Come on, guys.
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
I'm gonna tape your mouth shut.
It's okay.
Shut up.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw I saw the lady.
Poor thing.
It's okay, son.
Don't try to comfort him.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Poor thing.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
That's magic.
That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
You're not gonna get much left out of him.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
TJ will
Come on,
that.
then.
Poor little freaky frog kid.
Poor little guy.
I like how their pants
That
just go
went about
all
as
the way
well
up
as I
past their
expected.
stomachs.
Also, you're gonna wear Monday.
You want to go look at the body now?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
I love that flying monkey.
Yeah.
He's
By the
all
way,
green.
The head's in that box.
The witching well chamber.
Yep.
Yeah, anything that falls down the witching well never, ever comes back.
Wrong.
Listen, in this world, that's the case.
Wrong.
Shh. It's supposed to have an ominous glow about it. Let me make an ominous feel about it, okay?
As far as they know now, anything that ends up down the witching well doesn't come back. But they find out later in the comics that it's not quite true.
Is this gonna be some of the? This is their modern day doppelganger shit.
Kind of.
What? No.
You know,
no.
like their fairy tale and
She had it right earlier. Somebody's glamour.
I've never seen her face before now.
Come on, pick something.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Okay.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
I'm gonna check this note.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Fuck, it was just a head.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
No, because she didn't have a ribbon, did she?
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Unfortunate.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Hmm.
I don't know why they're gonna let me look at the neck stuff again.
That's different.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Why am I allowed to look at the stump again?
Look at the...
Look to go further to the right, like you see that arrow pointing. You can, not sure what you're supposed to do with that. Right trigger.
Press the back button? Oh wait, you have to look at everything then.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay.
Right trigger. Just like the other control stick, maybe.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There's some
track marks.
differences.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Yeah, that is weird, though.
It is. If you were examining something that looks like your own body, that would
Well,
fuck
I
me
certainly
up.
hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people.
Yeah.
What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think so. I don't think there should be a regulation
We should
on them.
keep going.
What the hell was that?
If it gets the job done, then...
Brain was just like...
Oh my god, are we really?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Close enough. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
That's intense. What's that?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much.
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Oh, looks like a puzzle.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
I see a deer. Look at that. It's a deer.
You did it.
A deer. What does that mean?
Actually,
Oh.
it wouldn't be the Final Fantasy victory. It would be
Oh
like
dear. What is
I'm more fascinated by the look-alike photo.
The hair was obviously part of the glamour itself.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
That's because Rose is a hoe.
Thanks for the spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. She's not
That's
involved in this at all.
literally volume
Let me
1.
guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Talk about invasive.
Who did this, Bigby?
Glamour wore off. Oh shit.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Never mind.
I said it.
Shit.
No,
You
I
said
said
it was
no,
you
I
said it
said it
was
was
ogre.
glamour. I said troll. I don't know what you're talking
Kind
Did
of.
you just
Who
remember
is
that you
she?
said ogre before? Like you were like I told.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Oh, I know exactly who
I
she
don't
is.
know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Real bad.
We
You know your
have to go
government's
tell
fucking
Holly.
dead
Right.
bodies of people that
Who
were
knows,
reported
she might
missing,
know
and you
something about
ignored.
this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Well, that's suspect.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Technically, with Bigby is probably the safest. place you can
Exactly.
be.
That's why I chose that. See, I didn't even have to say it. Everybody, he said it for me.
Bigby's the literal sheriff because he's the strongest.
Yeah, that's why I said it's like, oh no, she could get her life threatened.
Who the
for her?
fuck is that?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
It's Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, damn. So close.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
And he's a fucking smartass too.
This'll do.
He's a hipster too.
Grant is not feeling so good.
No, he's not.
He's down now.
It's just
Oh, mess with the controller.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
And how
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Bigby doesn't like Jack.
Yeah, get your hands off me, man.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want.
Oh my god.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning.
Oh,
It was a
lay it
fable,
in, why
right?
don't you? Just keep rubbing that
everyone
salt in the wound.
Tweedledee was just here.
No.
Good to know.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, Your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead.
Oh my God.
And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now?
Don't throw him out.
And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Come on.
Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest...
Here, you blabbermouth.
Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
I don't know if that was actually gentle.
Yeah, me either.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Don't you go insulting my woman.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
This is just unbearable. Feels bad. I like how when she has her glamour, she's a petite little girl, you know? But when she undoes, she's a huge motherfucking thing. It's like, damn.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
It's Snow White, man. Decent's kind of what she does.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Oh, I get it. Gren's the bouncer here.
Kind of.
Still a prick. I mean, look at his shoes.
I know. He's kind of douchey, but
he's kind of a prick.
Someone call the fashion police.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Alright, hold on, guys. I need a drink, too.
That's a good idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
Look at all that bar shit. It's making me thirsty.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world
I'd say
shit
she
will
can have it.
fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
It's like Jesus, let the lady have some dignity and bury her sister.
Yeah, but you two aren't
That
the
cloak?
involved with this.
I'll go down there
Yeah,
now.
whatever.
See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really,
You don't have to be
thanks.
present every time I
It
don't
just
take
made
a
everything
shit.
easier.
It really does make it easier when you're nicer to people.
Nah.
Big ass holes in the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
It's easier when you're
Detached
nicer to
arm.
people.
Right. At least there's no
Yeah.
detached
Yeah,
arm.
it's easier when you're nicer to people. Yeah, but see, Snow, sometimes you just gotta punch a dude in the face.
No, I get it. I get it. When the situation actually calls for people not just being a dick, you can still be nice.
No, I'm sorry.
I wait until the first blow.
If a man gangs up on me with his brother and I got him tied to a chair and
That
he's
was
still being a prick, he's getting a handful of like cigarette butt. I'm sorry.
So before this, at a point,
I'm
you're
gonna wait
very
until he
soon.
walks into the building
Yeah,
before
we're
I...
gonna tell you to pause it, and we're gonna have to cut the footage.
Yeah, we were told.
Yeah, I'll let you know when you need to pause, and then we'll do it.
Don't want no nakey happening.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Yes,
So
I do.
I've heard.
Okay, lady, open the door. Stop being flirtatious with your gorgeous eyes.
Alright, so go ahead and pause it.
Pause. Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna
cut
do
the
a little bit
footage
of
here.
we're gonna be doing a
We're
little bit of
gonna-
light editing.
We're gonna just,
We're gonna just avoid the boobs. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just avoid
How
the
do
boobs.
I do it, though?
Permission to react to the level of boobage.
Sure.
Yes, you can react as much as you like.
I'm just gonna, because I'm actually quite curious as to like the extent of the boobage that there is.
Why not? Cut the footage.
Hold on.
Why
Here,
not
wait.
just expand the window of us and then we can unexpand
Here,
it
back
when
up,
we're done.
back up. This is alerts. Don't hit that.
Okay, easy.
A little bit of behind the scenes here, guys.
They can't see anything.
Back up.
Okay. Okay. We can't.
Well, if they can't see anything, they should be good, right?
They can see everything right now. I haven't fixed it yet, buddy.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, there you go. And then that, and then yep. Okay.
Just gonna do
just
that
gonna
really
blot
quick.
out the
Go ahead
sun
and
for
open
right
up
now.
that.
Alright, go back to what you're doing.
Not showing anything.
So I don't think anything can actually be heard when the game captures off.
We're gonna
Sorry.
find out.
Maybe.
I'll sum it up after we're done dealing with it. That's
Welcome
best
to
we
the
can do.
Pudding and Pie,
That's it.
where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Vivian says,
You'd
"My
better
lips are
ask Georgie.
You know.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Oh my
All
god.
girls dancing on stage. The whole
Oh, yeah.
can't show
It's your face.
Georgie's sitting
You
there
have to
watching.
smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Okay, you really don't need to stay here any
You're
longer than you
supposed to
gotta.
turn the clients
I thought
on.
it might have
That's
been-
your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to.
Nice tab, man.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You,
Stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Come on.
We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure,
She
whatever
will
you say. What do you want then?
Now, if
You
you
here
thought
for a
you
little
had to be both
taste?
with other fuckers, you're gonna have to fuck this guy up.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Yeah, no thanks.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Wow.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then.
Just for you.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
I'm sure you do, Georgie.
Oh my god.
By the way, he's Georgie Porgy.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Look, I know why you're
There's
here.
a skooma right
Georgie's
there.
being coy.
There's a skooma on
Is
the
she
tower.
on my tower?
Yeah, she fucking is.
Skooma?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other.
She's like,
When
what?
shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a
We
toss?
can't see anything.
People get up to all kinds of
she's right
things
there.
when nobody's watching.
No,
It's
she's
their
there.
own business.
Skoom.
You're
Is
not
this
doing
some
anything,
great
man.
strategy to get me to incriminate myself?
Just distract me.
Brilliant.
Uh,
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But
Here,
you've
hold
got
on.
fuck all to back it up.
Oh, it's on the charger.
And we're all just meant to
Press
jump
the pause
anytime the
button,
wolf shows his
goddamn.
teeth.
Pause the button again, damn it.
Yeah, there. Now hold this camera for a second. A little higher. Right there.
Yeah, the never-ending darkness of the
You can't
fumes.
see shit.
Yep, there she is.
Turn on the light. Get-
Nope, I see her. I see her. There she is. Here's the furry, scary little darkness evidence. Alright, that's enough of that.
No, hold on,
No,
wait.
I'm gonna put the light on her.
Yep,
There's
there
a
she is.
Skoom.
This is Skoom hiding on my
It's a
fucking
loaf.
tower. Look how much room she has.
It's the
She
loaf.
has shit. What are you doing down there, Skoom?
Skooma, look at you. What are you doing?
Yep, team mascot.
Oh.
She's never done that before. I've
she's
never seen
sitting
her
on a heating
on my
pad.
fucking tower.
Right.
The PlayStation, everything else, yeah, sure, but I've never seen her on my fucking tower before. That's actually a little concerning.
No, I think now you just got room over there. Maybe she wants the fan.
Keep going. We're gonna keep going through the part that we're not supposed to show you.
Yes.
I think it's the whole time in the whole
Must to
game.
be something, you know.
Yeah, once she gets off that stage, it'll
Now
be,
look at him.
It'll be fine.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Oh, you're smart ass.
Anyway, now what to do with me.
Come on.
I'm trashing that.
Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck!
You did that to yourself.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Yeah, for real.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
I didn't
What
do
an
it.
ass. Literally didn't do
Fuck's
anything.
sake.
You just don't know how to throw a punch.
Fuck off, Hans.
That's Hans. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that.
Bullshit.
No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know. including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication.
Hold on. Wait.
We're gonna put it back on.
Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna actually turn the capture on now.
Alright, we're good. No more
No more
indecency.
boobage. It was...
We had to
not-
make the screen black.
Yes, it was
but-
not... Yeah, for our sake of not getting content ID'd, we needed to turn the boobage
there were
off.
breasts.
There was full-on boobs.
Yeah, full-on, double sagging boobies.
They were not sagging.
They were
Mission
wobbling.
skills.
They were
And I have a
wobbling
fairly
because
good
that's
idea
what
where
they
to
do.
start.
Thank you.
Hey, that's my personal property.
I'm gonna break that shit. Oh no.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
You don't have to break everything. You'll still get what you want.
Oh no! You unbelievable prick!
Really? I'm the prick.
Hey now!
Want the book,
Cut the
Georgie?
crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Do you want me to break more of your shit, man?
Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Yep. I'm breaking the next
Do not touch that.
Yep.
You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Damn, he kicked it straight into the wall.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
Break into this
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
He's not worth it.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
About to be very guilty.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, come on.
I want that fucking key.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
Oh, and look at that.
Bloody come on, then.
Look at that.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Well, this is what you get when you tell lies.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything.
Fuck it.
But it's
Yeah,
a kick
fuck
to the
that.
balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
That fucking ancient ass phone.
You know, the size of that thing. Reminds me of, like, Grand
That was
Theft
one of
Auto,
the
like,
Hello?
Vice City.
Business office.
I want a paddle that says crowd control now.
Right?
I really
No, I want
do.
a paddle that says kindness. Beat someone to death with it.
Oh my god, I love that.
Kill
It's
him
like-
with kindness.
I just love it when he goes, "Don't you fucking dare!" I'm like, "Oh, you mean this?"
Hello. That lockbox is broken.
Yeah.
Things have been pilfered
Lock's been
through.
busted open.
What's this? Lock's busted open in there too. Ooh.
Broken open. But there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Oh, it feels bad, man.
Indeed.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
What's back here?
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
I heard you out there.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I keep hearing that.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
No.
Once upon a time.
No.
Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
How could you do this?
My name is Nerissa.
How could you?
Well,
Her name's Nerissa.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do.
Like Ariel's sister.
I don't have answers. You'll have to find
According
those
to
yourself.
the description in the game here for her, I guess walking around feels like broken glass.
Did you see
So, basically,
Lily last
how
night?
Sea Witch
You know,
turned,
where she went or who she was
the
with?
Little Mermaid into human, she cut her fitting right down the fucking middle.
We can't
and it
talk
hurts like
about
fucking
work.
hell.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
That was...
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
I think I know what she's talking about, do you?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Well, it's a good thing you happen to have a wad of cash.
That is true.
Let's just say pay her.
Of course. Thanks, Tweedle douchebag.
For real.
You just paid for my...
Wait here for a second.
God, can you imagine how many painkillers she's on? Like, on the reg?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Don't say anything if you remember it.
I remember. I remember what the phrase is all about. I remember all that. Don't worry, there's no more boobs.
Yes, there's no more animated boobage.
This is the only Telltale game that I know of that does that.
Officer?
Sure. Officer?
That's New York City for you, baby.
I suppose.
Damn Mondays can't keep it in their pants.
Wouldn't that be something if someone knew and be like, I had sex with Snow White? No smoking? Nah.
Yep,
Whatever.
the first thing I'm gonna do is smoke my lungs out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Oh.
Where does it say no smoking?
I don't know.
She'll
say that
kill
anywhere.
you.
Really? Yeah, the soda will kill you.
No refunds and no public restroom.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
You know what those are good for.
They should probably repair that.
Well, let's be polite.
Should have called you down anyway.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
Uh-huh.
So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will, I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Oh, she's a troll.
Yeah.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
No Faith, huh? You remembered all those other ones.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Ah, damn it.
Our system fails yet again.
I'm just gonna go now.
No, wait. Would have said if he
Thanks.
says no here.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Take a look, Beauty. It's
Listen,
fucking
Bigby,
look.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
That's the door I have the key for, but,
That's not the one you're interested in.
Oh dear.
Ugh, somebody's going at it and having a good time.
And they're playing Yahtzee, like real fucking.
Real intensely.
No. They're playing. Oh God, what's that? A Twister. That's what they're playing. They're playing Twister. A
Yes.
very enthusiastic game of Twister.
Yes.
All right. What happens if I do this? All right, fuck it. I'm going in.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Master key.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh my God.
No, sweetie, no! Wait a minute!
How could you do this? We've been together through everything! I took care of you! I love—
It's not what you think! Please!
You're cheating on me!
It's not.
With him?
Oh my God.
No, Beast! I promise I'm not! I'm helping him, that's all!
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not—
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and—
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop!
Two monsters are duking it out.
Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Expand that button some more.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Don't worry, I kill fast.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I don't want to kill this guy.
minimal
Bigby,
damage.
no!
You
Don't
have
hurt
to-
him!
You don't have to hit him again. Didn't hit Beast the second time. Beauty remembers that you didn't go any further than you had to.
You ruined everything! She's my fuck!
Damn.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you—
back. You don't want to see this.
Oof. Whoa. That is fucked.
Door's open now.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my God!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long
like, you
term.
know she has to be in
I
there.
don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night.
If
How is
Beauty
that
was to
even
cheat on
possible?
Beast with
There's
anyone, it
so
would
much
be
blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Well, this is not the way that Beauty intended for Beast to find out about this.
You fucking started it.
That's
Bigby,
fair, but
what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly
like
what
bitch
I'm
was
about to
dragged
try to
too.
find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
anything else about it?
I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Also, look by the bed. I thought I saw something.
He brought wine.
Classy.
I guess.
Shut up, this is a commentary.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Is
Apparently not.
some motherfucker trying to frame me?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Yeah.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what kind of apple.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
So this scene was to
What's it
imitate that
mean?
moment.
Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I'd say bed matches the coffin.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
That's the only
In the
thing I
story,
know.
that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Good question.
Very good question.
Very. That's all you're gonna get out of this book, unfortunately. Now check to the side of the bed. There was something else.
God.
Well,
You can stick that in the cassette
it's
player.
exactly what we're doing. Oh, whoops.
I think this is the end of the episode, right?
I don't think so.
I think the revelation that we get here is the end.
Okay. That's fucked.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Can I take the tape out?
No.
Okay,
Let it
then.
play now.
What was
Poor
that on
girl.
the
I'm
ground?
gonna find out.
There's an apple on the ground.
That's not gonna let me look.
I'll check the closet.
What?
There's that
There's-
though. Well, let's. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look at the side of the bed.
I meant that.
Oh,
Just
apple?
unbelievable. Do you smell something?
No. Just apple. Huh.
What? What are you thinking?
It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Does it?
It does.
It fits.
I mean,
He's
it fits,
acting out
yes, but
scenes
does it
from
make
the
perfect
book.
sense?
That poor girl.
But then turns and makes
She
it
couldn't have
disgusting.
known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind
Alright,
up
beast, calm the
here?
fuck down. Get your horns
I mean,
away.
not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah,
That one frame of yeah.
she must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it.
He killed her and then he took it back off?
No.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
He likes the snow costume, he likes it rough.
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about snow and he's got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Why are you staying here for this long?
The correct answer there, by the way, was X. You're supposed to connect it to snow again.
Yeah.
Even though that seems fucking obvious.
Yeah.
I'm scared. No matter what answers you got, this gives you.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
That's what the comic.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
Yeah,
He'll
guess
keep
done.
trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh! Oh!
Ichabod.
I forgot about this. Oh!
Not the mirror.
Oh.
Asshole.
Shit.
Well then.
That explains
Dun,
why he
dun,
was so
dun.
defensive about the whole troll thing.
Yep.
Ugh.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Why'd he kill her, though?
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
I don't know if I want him.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Bluebeard's such a pushover.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Oh, come on.
Oof.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
That's awesome.
Alright. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60% of people sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and about 37% of players forced him to talk.
Ugh.
Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? 90% of people let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 70% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77% of players opted not to hit Beast the second time. So I think you hit the majority here, except for when it came to the interrogation. I think
Yeah.
you were in the minority there.
Yeah, because being cruel to somebody who can't defend themselves is not
It's
good
more
optics.
real. There's no way.
Listen,
Bigby
wasn't
how
about,
many Law
there's
and Order
no-
episodes did you see?
It wasn't
It's
about
Bigby
beating
Wolf.
up a defenseless person. It was
Yes,
about the
It's
fact.
Bigby Wolf after he thought Snow
It was-
was
it
dead.
was
There's
about the
no
fact
way he
that-
doesn't fly off the
But
handle.
Colin tells you right out the gate it's easier with friends.
You want to be friends with Tweedledee? He
No.
got into a fight
First
with
of
you in the
all,
first one, and he potentially murdered
I pressured
Snow.
him once. He insulted me. I pressured him twice. He insulted me. So
He's
the
gonna
third
be
time
an
he's fair
arrogant
game.
prick, but that's part
and
of his
that's why he got a
personality.
bottle
That
to the
doesn't mean you
face.
gotta put up with this
Listen,
fucking
did you
personality.
ever
smack
did
him
you
up a little
ever
bit.
read the book of Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, I don't
They're
care.
arrogant pricks to
Oh,
start
I don't
with.
care.
It's the big bad wolf.
I don't care.
Alright, so that's all the time we got for today's stream. It's already almost 3 a.m. We're going to have to start maybe a little bit early next week to get through. I want to get all 3 of the other episodes out next week.
Yeah, we could start early if you want.
It's something we have the potential to do. I want to finish the game next time.
Yeah, for sure.
I was hoping to get 3 episodes out of the way here, but I kind of underestimated how long they are, really.
Yeah.
We usually wrap it.
This is a gorgeous game. I can't wait
I
to finish it.
love The Wolf Among Us. This game is so good, and we didn't get a second season. It breaks my heart. But if you are interested in the series, I would strongly recommend the comics. They are so good.
Also,
once you get past the art.
Also, if you want to play this game for yourself, it's still available on Steam, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think it's been taken off or anything like that. Although,
if you want to see the side boob for yourself, go ahead and get this game.
Check out what we didn't show you.
Also, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you've seen, leave a like, follow, check out our YouTube channel, No Lives Left, for all of the latest and greatest content, and all of our Twitch stuff gets archived there anyhow. If you want to support us more directly, we have a tip jar at the bottom of this stream thingy here, and we have a Patreon. That'd be patreon.com/No Lives Left if you want to support us more directly. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Adios.
Bye.
You don't need them.
That game was awesome. I'm kind of sad that we have to stop.